These dolls have been selling like crazy in Europe. Remember this video? The breastfeeding doll? Well, guess what? Now it's coming stateside. Basically, the baby doll works like this. Your daughter, or son, if you will, wears a halter top with two flowers where the nipples would be. When the baby cries for food, your child holds the baby up to the flowers and the baby makes sucking noises and motions like it's breastfeeding. There you have it. Now at 9, we buzzed about this when we first heard about the doll months ago. You guys are fired up about it. Now, it could end up on your kid's Christmas list. Will Santa be buying this one? We're asking you, what do you think of this doll?
Look, I totally understand Americans are way more uptight about their bodies and breastfeeding in public than they are in other parts of the world, like Europe, where these dolls are selling like hot cakes. But I just find it a little disturbing.
It's too much for me, too. If my kid asked for one, I'd be like, no, we don't need to go there. How about some Legos?
Yeah, exactly. What's wrong with Legos?
I mean, they're
G.I. Joe,
or Barbie.
maybe?
I understand that, you know, it's a natural process and, you know, we need to learn about it, but I don't think we need to learn about it at that young of an age.
Well, there's some people out there that would argue that, you know, listen, I mean, you're sending them mixed messages because they see what mommy's doing, maybe to their little sister, for example, or little brother, and then they're being handed these bottles, and they're like, I don't get it. How come there's a mixed message there. I'm not saying I agree with that. I'm just saying that's some people argue.
Well, I think it's pretty well understood that breastfeeding is best for baby, you know, if that is possible. But I don't know. I think that, you know, do we need to go there?
Yeah,
really
do we need
young?
little kids mimicking that? I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Let's hear what you're saying. Jeff Connell says, once again, toys and media trying to make kids grow up too fast. And Ted Sandy disagrees, says, I think there is nothing wrong with it. It's a natural function and beautiful expression of mother-child bonding. There are far worse things they could make, like procreative dolls.
All right, Megan Clark says it's weird and creepy and unnecessary.
Kenneth Schlein says feeding dolls with a bottle has always been a part of playing make-believe mommy. Breastfeeding is a natural act of real-life mommies, so why not just teach your child to use discretion with public feeding? Yeah, it's an interesting kind of mixed message thing here, and is it too much? I mean, I guess that's for parents to decide, really, because they'd have to be the ones to buy this for their kids.
Let's see. Socorro Martinez says breastfeeding is natural and beautiful, but I don't think I would go as far as buying a baby doll that is made for that.
Lauren Bingham says, I think this toy would be more appropriate for the teens in child development classes. Putting this toy on the market shows kids are losing their innocence too soon.
Yeah, give this to teens, then we're really in trouble. Lori Gum says, I think it's a little beyond what a little girl or boy, for that matter, needs to play with. But every parent is different in how they feel their kid should learn. I personally would not buy this doll for my child.
Yeah, that's what Linda Jaramillo is saying, too. Breastfeeding is so natural, I'm all for it, but for a real mom and a real baby, not for kids. This is crazy.